Professor. Welcome to the very first episode of What Bytes. In today's episode, I'm going to tell you what is MUN and why you should do it. Before moving into MUN, you all should know what United Nations is, right? It's an international organization consisting of 193 member states. It works with several different committees under it, for example, Security Council, DISEC, SOCAM, UNESCO, UNICEF, you know the deal. So these are the committees, and delegates from each countries are members in these committees, and they represent their country. They work to attain sustainable development goals or international peace and security. That's how the whole body of United Nations works. After we know what United Nations is, it's easy to assume what modern United Nations could be. Modern United Nations is actually the model of the United Nations. That means you will be assigned a particular country and a committee, and you will have to role play that particular delegate in the particular committee. So there are certain agendas and themes of a particular MUN conference, and when you go to the conference, you have to find out solutions along with other delegates in that committee for that conference. That's pretty much what modern United Nations is all about. At all, it's an extracurricular activity and probably the most cool one. Now, if this is the coolest extracurricular activity, why you should do it, right? Firstly, it improves your public speaking skills, and not only any normal usual public speaking skills. You are role-playing an ambassador, you are role-playing a minister. So that means you are learning the highest level of public speaking efficiency that there is, and the highest level of rules and regulations while talking to other person or talking to other delegates that there is. And why the skill of public speaking is so important nowadays? Because this world is all about communication. The more you can communicate, the more you are expert in that field, the more you are valuable to your boss. So to be that add that value in yourself for your boss or for your company or anything that you have, this is a must-have skill that you need to have, and this is best provided in modern United Nations. Secondly, it will also help you shine in professional life. Because what I believe is that certificates can get you any job, but to thrive in that job, you have to stand out from the rest of them. You have to show something unique. So what will be the unique thing? Because everyone has the academic certificates to get that job. That time, you will be the person who have some experiences of doing conferences like modern United Nations in their cap. So it's an excellent feather to add in your cap. In modern United Nations, you not only have the opportunity to build a network and expanding your networking skills, you also have multicultural exposure. In an international MUN conference, there are always delegates coming from all over the country. So you get to meet them, you get to know them. And even if they do not come, you still have multicultural exposure of different informations of different countries from different perspectives. That's a unique thing to have. Now, if you are lucky enough while building these networking skills, you can meet the real heroes. Who are the real heroes? The real heroes are the actual ambassadors and the representatives in the United Nations. And in most of the modern United Nations conference, they visit the conference, they visit the committees, and you get to meet with them. You get to hear the real stories from them, that what's happening in United Nations and what's happening actually around the world. Fourthly, it makes you aware of your surroundings and makes you aware of different perspectives. After you complete a modern United Nations conference in a particular agenda, I believe you are becoming an expert on that agenda because you have already discussed that particular agenda for 4 long days, and you have discussed it with many other delegates, and those delegates were from different countries, so they have already shown you different perspectives of the agenda. So you get to learn about your surroundings and you get to learn all the aspects of it. And finally, last but not the least, you get to party in modern United Nations. Yes, there are segments in a MUN conference called socials where you get to socialize with people informally, you get to know them, and the party is not only limited in a conference because after you meet them, they become friends of a lifetime, and the memory you have in the modern United Nations becomes a memory of a lifetime. So after that conference, you get to have the reunion part, you get to party with them again. So MUN is not only all about building your public speaking skills and networking skills and those serious stuffs. You also get to party and you also get to make memories of a lifetime. So if this is this cool, why don't you do it and why shouldn't you do it? Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up below. And if you want more videos like this, please press the subscribe button. And if you have any queries or questions, please leave those in the comment box below. Words have powers, use it well.